more game. If I could manage to win this game, this would be the first time in maybe 3 leagues that I've just ran straight through the league. I didn't have to restart. I didn't have to get sent back. Nothing. So, supreme focus here. Let's do what we can to win this game. Probably gonna have to play the Nets. I'm going with the Wizards, bro. I'm going with the Wizards. Like I said before, if we're playing the Nets, I'm not going to overplay Kyrie because that's going to do nothing but open up threes. I don't want to open up threes. So if I'm gonna just try to force. Okay, we didn't get the Nets. Good. Okay. I was really ready to play the Nets too. Watch you more in there. You can't blame me, right? Everybody I play is normally the Nets, the Warriors, or the. It seems like I can't escape the Nets. It feels like when I play tier 2, I run into the Nets. Play tier 3, run into the Nets. Play tier 1, run into the Warriors. So, whatever that is. But like I said, high level focus here. Like I said, I'm playing basketball. Whatever y'all are playing, y'all can play that. I'm not going. If y'all happen to use the BS of the game to beat me, then that's just it, bro. I don't even care. I'm using basketball tactics from here on out, bro. I always been doing that, but for a while I tried to go with the game. I don't want to do that.
I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Take a look at the Wizards. These guys are hot. No doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
Yeah, and guys, no matter what happens today, I bet they'll be happy that this game behind them because it's the third one they've played in the past 4 days, and right now they're looking for a breather.
And so it's Porzingis.
I'd not try to pass it there, but we'll win with it.
Coming off that loss against the Nets.
I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising.
Who's miles when you get under the impression that you was picking them up because of the fact that you kept going to him.
Mr. Porzingis.
Wherever you are, Stewart, you can't stick with
Really
me.
unacceptable.
I know 2K is going to help you out.
Kind of positioning. Once he's
It's just not going to happen.
it's over.
Man, I heard you. I was looking to sip on some food.
Fire here today. And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons.
Cade Cunningham, you had your time. But you are not finna sit there and go at my
Luka Doncic can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond.
I'm not finna sit there and just go at my point guard.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that.
I can help out with Porzingis because Stewart.
Patience play there by Grant. Doesn't let the defender keep him from his finish.
And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carries.
He can put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
I'm glad that he's doing that, so I can
Here in
take
the
my
first
time
quarter
and
with about 2 minutes gone by.
figure something out.
Porzingis high post. puck's off the backboard. Inside. Here's Diallo. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Dwayne Casey and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Among the chief items of
yo, is that not a foul, bro?
Of Kristaps Porzingis. Coach said he can beat you facing up, back to the basket, running to the rim. Defensively, we have to keep him in our sights at all times. We'll see if all that extra attention pays off.
Oh, I try to fucking pass it, bro. That pisses me off a lot.
Now here is Hachimura. His last outing with 20 points.
That really pisses me off. Why can I pass? Why can I not pass?
Making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
Like, what type of, like, what is that?
And guys, what do you
What
think
is
about
that?
the offensive approach we've seen
What is going, like, what is
for
that?
Washington?
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Out to the right wing.
Can't stick to niggas, bro.
Good
Come
for
on.
another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would
You can keep
a
it.
coaching
Okay.
change, but
Really, I don't really
sometimes
don't
it's
care.
not the system. And
I really
sometimes
don't
you
care.
just need a different voice.
It's not doing anything.
And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Kuzma, right side. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 15 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 15. Nifty move.
Nice. Wait, man. Y'all can't stick Porzingis. Okay, yeah, there's nothing y'all can do. It's
I mean, once
Porzingis.
Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Here's Grant. Olynyk in the corner.
There's nothing y'all can do. It's Porzingis.
That one on Porzingis. The Pistons making a change.
195 out. All you want.
There's 31 seconds
can't
left
shoot.
to play in the first quarter.
Whoever's in his corner over here.
To the
He
wing
ain't
right
doing
side.
nothing.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Olynyk. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely.
I just feel like
played it
at
and
some point they
catches
should
it on
do
the
like
way
a
down. He's
2-second
already
call.
in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
6 feet out. Doesn't go that time.
I could have passed it, but I didn't want to.
To the paint. Here's Joseph.
And when Kuzma is motivated on defense, it helps.
If that's what he wants to do, bro, just a post game, okay. Like I said, we can go tit for tat. I'm up 6. I'm up 6, so we can go tit for tat, bro. If that's what you want to do. If that's what you want to do, let's do it.
And thanks again for tuning
Let's
in.
see if your little strategy works.
1 quarter of action so far.
That is why it is, okay.
And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Approach. If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in
It's
there.
sad that we have to go like this.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Do a fucking play. Why are you waiting?
His comfort zone, knows he can be a great player if he works hard.
Yeah, and when Hayes is healthy, he's a dynamic player. 6'5" point guard with terrific versatility. The upside he has is pretty enticing as well.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
I mean, we're supposed to run a play. He can just sit here and just
Well, Sadiq
try and set up his little fake. Like, bro, just go around the screen like you're supposed to.
and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top 3-point shooters of his class, a defender and he's just scratching the surface. Guys, not bad for a rebuilding team.
David, you're right. They got a good one.
Had to go up with him. Had to do it. Had to go quick.
And it's Porzingis getting it to go. 19 points for Porzingis.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Cunningham. That one drops for him. 9 points for Cade Cunningham.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game so far. Stewart misses. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Porzingis. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Like, I got Porzingis, so I can do that. You should not be doing that with. Like, he's just trying to just push my players out of the way.
Nice D from Porzingis. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Come here.
Back to Neto. Wizards need to get a shot off here. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The Pistons working the ball around now. And too much time.
Nice. That's how I'm starting. I'm going to start double. I'm walking up court and get a timeout in there, bro. Players are tired. I've actually subbed them out for a little bit.
Wizards leading by 6. So timeout call here.
But yeah, but it's just ridiculous how, like, you can just get under the basket and just run as hard as you can at my player and then just get an easy layup.
This
That's
group
ridiculous.
last year winning the season series.
Okay. Sub my players out to, like, mid-third quarter, mid-third quarter, beginning of fourth. I don't know. Break. Let's actually run some plays now.
Bryant looking over the floor. Pass to Avdia.
2 minutes
Here's Smith.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Kispert. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. To the inside.
That was a dumb play. Whatever that was. That was
signaling the shot clock violation.
Really stupid.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And he drives in. Kept alive. Here's Bagley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bagley's got his second basket of the night.
Well, when you think of Bagley, the word energy comes to mind, especially on the offensive boards.
Pass to Kispert. Down low. Here's Gill. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes
That's
down.
ridiculous. Like, I'm not even proud of that. I just sat there and just pumped it to death.
And that one drops.
This is boring, bro. Like, who wants to watch this?
Because he attracts so much attention now, Grant has to be able to find the open man.
Smith outside.
Like, what type of player y'all running?
Shot clock at 5. Now Kispert. To the middle. And finish off by Bryant.
Why settle for the layup when you can jam? Bryant rocking the rim.
Niggas just going to the basket. Like, this is so boring, bro. Just have no substance.
Fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Substitution for your Pistons.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They got to communicate much better.
Jackson. Corey Johnson.
Bagley the screen. To the paint. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
This is getting on my last nerve, bro. Like, niggas can just sit there all day long and just lay up, lay up, lay up.
Smith left side. Over Joseph.
This is boring as fuck.
Time on the buzzer beater.
I really hate this game, man. I hate all the community. I hate the developers. Y'all piss me off, bro. Y'all piss me off. Y'all really
And we've got
piss me
second half
off.
action
What am I
for you
playing?
thus far.
We just sit there all day long and let's just do post hook shots
Well,
all
so
day
what,
long.
Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think
Turn this shit up a little
Who's
bit more.
before that? LeBron's teams, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement, the narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
And the Pistons with possession here. Following the bucket by the Wizards. In the corner, it's Diallo. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Smith scanning the floor. Inside.
Nice weight, nice weight, nice weight, nice weight.
And Bryant slams it in.
What mobility from Bryant. I mean, this is what makes him such a dangerous threat in these pick and roll.
Pass to Bay. Stewart with it. Kicks it out to Grant. And here's Diallo. Bryant comes with the double team.
Nice defense,
Stewart
man.
misses.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
Pass to Bryant. Avdia with it. Back to Bryant. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now an 8-point Wizards lead.
Nice to see Bryant play to his strength. He's powerful and he can get his way inside.
Oh my gosh.
Counts and one. He'll go to the line.
Why would you foul? I hate why when you try to take away threes, they just happen to every time get a 3-point play. That happens every time. Every time. Try my hardest to stop a 3 and then they just get an easy little layup.
That's where he's at on the year.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
I swear to God, it happens every time. You try your hardest to stop a 3, and they'll just go ahead and just foul, and then they get an easy layup.
Wizards leading by 7. Pass to Neto. And the layup's good off the glass.
All-around player. Kuzma's very solid at finding his guys in their spots.
And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside, Porzingis. In a wide open look for Hachimura.
What the fuck is that?
3 on 3. Bagley in the post. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, man.
13 foul.
1:49 left in the third. Grant down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Washington leading now by 7. Down low. Here's Porzingis.
Saw that from a mile away, bro.
Inflicting some punishment with the
All right, the zone just made him play a little faster. Got him to move the ball around, so he couldn't just do what he wanted to. And we got like a little lead, so created some distance. If he still want to play tit for tat, we can do that. We can do that. I'm up by 9. That's at least.
And the Pistons making a change here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. To the inside. And the dunk by Olenek.
He got with his trainer, he changed his diet, and he slimmed down. Olenek, now he's showing a little more explosiveness as a result.
Outside, Porzingis. Back to Kuzma.
Yo, they don't even set the screen. They just. They don't even set the screen. They don't even set the fucking screen, bro. They just move over there. Like, set the screen, please, so we can run this play how we need to. Catch the ball, please.
No good from Grant.
Oh yeah.
Guarded by Jackson. Now here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Set the screen, please, so we can run the play as needed.
He has been the story tonight.
Kuzma brings the double team. Joseph. And the call on the shot that sends
I mean,
into
the
the
play
line.
says screen right here. Y'all just go over this. Hey, yeah, it's supposed to go over there. Bro, no.
For Detroit, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And so he hits both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Kuzma. To the left wing. From deep.
I don't know the shot.
Rebound by the Pistons. To the middle. Stolen by Caldwell.
I said no.
And so it's the Washington Wizards. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. We're shooting the ball so.
Not from I'm just so mad this game's going this
And
way.
with 3 quarters behind us.
You got guys just going under the basket to just try their hardest to just get that little layup. Walk up for a good timeout. I know my players are probably rested, but still, like.
The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for
Push
the
the
late game
pace a
push.
little bit. Even though I want the time to run out, I want to push the pace. Yeah, like I said, we got the ball. I
Got
think
an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. His demeanor was not one of the coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat.
I don't know how Isaiah Stewart was able to move that fast from a standing position
See if they were listening.
all the way to the all the way under the basket.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Wizards.
Not
If you
gonna
want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Good.
I love the spirit
timing out a little bit.
tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Inside. And Kuzma slams it in.
really should have waited though.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Master Olenek hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
He's the one trying to keep them in this game. A
little bit of
tremendous
time.
individual effort.
Roll it in. Yeah, come get it. Come get it.
Here's Neto.
Hey, this nigga slow as hell, man.
Here's Kuzma. Back to Neto. Wizards passing it around. Kuzma outside. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis at the elbow. Over Cunningham. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Every time I'm trying to.
Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Cade Cunningham to the free throw line.
You got players. Look, 2K. Like you got players playing like this. What you're doing?
And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. They've led by as many as 11 points. Caldwell Pope outside. Screen by Porzingis. Five to shoot. Right wing. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Okay.
Pistons trail by 8. On the wing, Jackson. High post, Stewart. In the corner, Bay with it. Now Cunningham. Porzingis with the block.
And
Take
the
our time here, bro.
reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Yeah.
Kuzma with it. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. The tray. Rebounded by the Pistons. Near the 3-point line, it's Olynyk. Porzingis with the rebound.
Even when the D is playing
This is how we gotta play, y'all. This is how.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a
Got people just running to the basket, just cheesing all day long.
between those two.
Substitution for your Pistons. Jeremy
Here's Neto.
Diallo.
To the paint. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him.
Blocks it with his head. Blocks it with his artificial head, bro.
No look there. Miss number 4 in 12 tries.
Yeah, I'm slowing it down, buddy. You're not gonna speed me up. You're not gonna speed me up, bro.
Cade Cunningham. That's his first personal foul.
Time should run out while I'm shooting free throws. I ain't gonna lie. Accelerate the clock.
Kuzma was a very raw player, but his development was fast and furious at the college level, and he continued to get better once he entered the NBA.
With the drive. And good that time. Diallo's got it back down to single digits for the
Yeah,
Pistons.
man.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. So that will be his second
This is
foul of the
like.
game. We're in the
This
bonus.
is.
He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Good on both. And here are the Pistons. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Hey, no good.
Walk it up, Porzingis. Walk it up.
And we'll just
Walk
watch
it up.
the clock wind down, guys, in what
You're not
will turn
gonna
out to be a
sit there and
win
just try to
here
foul me, buddy.
for the Wizards.
They
Sorry.
never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Porzingis.
He showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight, fighting for position, boxing
Yeah.
out, never getting outworked down low.
Yeah.
Down low.
This is ridiculous,
Whoops,
bro. Like,
anticipated the pass. Turnover.
I hope he's not in the European League, bro.
3
I really
seconds
hope he's
separate the
not.
shot clock in game.
If he was, that's embarrassing.
Here's Hachimura.
If he is, that's embarrassing.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Doesn't matter because I'm finna be out there, mug. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna be in the NBA.
Concerted effort to put this
NBA.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. It's just a
the total.
We made it, y'all. Made it to the league, man. Made it to the league. Made it to the league. Strip the clock out, actually. Strip the clock out.
12 seconds.
Fuck ass nigga won't quit. Am I blurry, bro? Am I blurry? Why y'all blur me out in my moment, man? Look at this. I made it to the league, fellas. It's been a long time. Hey, look. Freshman, junior varsity, junior college development, European. We in the NBA, man. 2 more leagues after this. And I make it to the GOAT League. It's been a long time coming, fellas. But we did it. We did it.